Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael was an angel that is one of the most loved angels of God. He loved being in the presence of God and doing what God intends him to do. According to the scriptures, Michael is referred to as the chief prince of the heavens. He is one of God's loved chief angels. His main mission is to protect his people of Israel, and God has said in the book of Daniel in the Bible that there will be no one beside him who contends against these princes except for Michael Archangel. Michael had worked with many others in answering Daniel's prayer. In the Bible, the book of Daniel chapter speaks mostly about Michael Archangel. Michael is the one whom God has sent to our Blessed Lady, our Mother, and he was the one who went into the dream of Mother Mary to tell her the message that she is having the holy baby in her womb and will be named Jesus. Being the Prince of Angels, he was sent to Moses, Jacob, Abraham, and other people that were throughout the history of the world. Now let's see how did Michael become an archangel? Like how God made the heaven and the earth, he made the angels and some extra angels which were called archangel. They were God's special and dear friends. God had given every single angel and archangel particular power, beauty, and talent in taking care of the people and other things that are happening around the world. Lucifer was another archangel known as the angel of morning or the son of morning, where he thought, why work under the Lord when all the power, beauty, and talent are all in him? So he gathered and changed the minds of few angels to be with him to rebel against God's power and to attain his throne. When few groups wanted to be with Lucifer, they rebelled, and then God replied to them, saying, if you don't want me, then there is no need of me. But if you need to fight with heaven, then you can go ahead, only if you think it is all good for you. With this, God called up his loving Archangel Michael and gathered him with the good angels, and there with the side of God to rebel against Lucifer and his team of angels. Michael was also called the King of Battles. Both the teams rebelled against each other. Finally, Lucifer had lost the battle and was finally pushed down to fire from heaven by God, and finally being known as Satan or devil by the Christian people. Michael was made archangel by God as he was doing only what is being done according to God's will and what is right. No one has seen the Lord, but when it comes to our mind, we describe him as who is bearded and all. We have a certain description when we see on TV and certain statues in churches about God. Certain artists have imagined archangels as taller than humans, more beautiful and more powerful. We, humans, are different in forms, shapes, and structure, but the glory of heaven is one. According to the wordings of Hebrew in the Bible, it is said that if we show hospitality to strangers and all, there are chances that the same will be returned to us, and have to show hospitality to angels without even knowing, as angels can come in human form to save us. Angels, taking the form of humans, may not be oblivious to us at all times. In certain cases, angels are meant to be blended into the crowd. Is there any connection between Archangel Michael to us humans? As we know, Angels are the messenger of God, and their existence are often to deny that. They have been made by God and are also made to serve Him in His kingdom. They also help people by being an example to us in form of worship and being obedient to God and acting on behalf of God in following the commandments of God. It is said that when one prays to a particular angel or archangel, they at times hear our prayer and it will be granted. Always, angels are around us to protect us and are tempted to become more enthralled with many beautiful creatures than with the Son of God. Even though Michael fights battle during end times, he is not more powerful than the Messiah. Michael is seen as a sword warrior who is against the demons. As per the Christians, the blade is regarded as the sword of words and a great piece of the full armor of God. So, Archangel has a certain connection to people's life and in protecting us in this world from all dangers. Certain people do believe in certain angels and archangels to be protected and have certain beliefs as certain incidents or miracles must have happened in their life for them to believe in certain angels.